Hello guys, and once again welcome to my YouTube channel. In this video I will show you some clips of winter fishing for pike and what you should and should not do when fishing for pike and other toothy fish. So let's start. So in this first clip, me and my friend were fishing from the boat, as you can see. We were just drifting using some live minnows as bait. We were actually trying to catch some winter bass and zander. But as you can see, something big picked up my bait. I was very confused because I really had no idea what it was. At first I thought it could be zander, but when that fish started to pull like crazy, I immediately thought it could be a Wells catfish. But catfish are not as active in winter as they are in summer, autumn and spring. So once again, I was very skeptical. I had no idea what's going on. My friend said, what if it's a pike? I said, if that's a pike, then it must be very big. We got closer to the fish and I managed to lift it up from the bottom. So the fish was right under the boat and I saw a big pike, so my friend was right. When I saw it, I immediately said, no way, we can land this fish. Since we had no net on the boat and to spice the things up, I was actually using 6-pound test line, or as we say, 0.20 millimeters with no leader. I was fighting the fish until I thought it's tired enough that my friend could grab it and lift it in the boat. But I was right, my biggest fears became reality. My line touched the pike's teeth and boom, it snapped, as you will see. So what I learned from this: use leader and always bring net on the boat, because you just never know what you might catch, right? You never know what's going to eat your bait. Yeah, but the very next day I did the same and maybe even more stupid mistake. So yeah, just watch and learn, and I hope you don't do the same things that I did. I would also like to emphasize that I was using a very small hook, size 4 actually, so the fish is going to be okay, and it was hooked right in the corner of mouth, so when it moved, her teeth touched the line and it just snapped, so the fish is going to be okay, and that's the point. So this is the next day, and once again, me and my other friend this time were fishing with the same technique that I was using the day before, drifting with live minnows. We had 2 rods out, and we also had the 3rd rod in the boat. It was my friend's new spinning rod, and the lure he was using was actually Realis jerkbait. He got that lure for his birthday like 3 days before. So I asked him if I can make a few casts to test the rod and see how the jerkbait actually works, and to see if it has some good action or not. Yeah, so that was the first cast, and I could literally hear the lure rattling underwater, and I would like to emphasize that Realis jerkbait has some insanely good action. And then I decided to cast again, right in that corner. Meanwhile, I was talking to him and discussing how good the action on that lure really is. Something absolutely nailed my lure. I was in shock because we were drifting with live minnows for about 2 hours and not even a nibble. And then I get a bite on my second cast with his rod, with his bait, not even 2 meters, which is about 6 feet from the shore. And don't forget, we are talking about winter fishing here, so yeah. I couldn't believe it, and in moments like that, you can lose your concentration and common sense, of course. And that's exactly what happened to me. The following footage is a good example what not to do when fishing for pike or any other fish with baits that have treble hooks on them, especially 3 treble hooks. So yeah. No net, again. Very common and also very stupid mistake. again. So yeah, I was trying to unhook that pike right there, and at this moment, that's going to happen right now, the pike tried to bit me. And yeah, just look what happened. That was very painful and shocking, but I was able to unhook myself very quick. Yeah, that could end very different, and definitely not in a good way. I was extremely lucky. That hook actually went in my finger past the barb, so I have no idea how I was able to get it out so quickly, and luckily the pike was still when I was unhooking myself, because I don't really want to think about what could happen. Let's just look at me, what I'm doing here. I'm doing the same thing without pliers, trying to unhook the fish that ate a jerkbait with 3 treble hooks. Amazing idea, really. I do not recommend any one of you to do this. Oh my god. So yeah, I was able to unhook the fish. The fish was okay, as I told you. That fella swam away strong, and it was a beautiful fish nevertheless. So I was very happy. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, hopefully learned something new, and yeah, goodbye and see you guys next time.